What is happening?
Hello.
Whew!
How are y'all?
It's nice to feel good today.
It is.
Much better than last week. Oh, you're a little off. Here, let's get you over.
The Earthy Homestead. He set it up just a second ago, but we are on now.
Yeah, we usually have it opened up a couple minutes early, just so people can start filtering in. Everybody gets a notification. They see it. They can jump on before we actually go live, and everybody misses anything.
Hey, Three Musketeers Homestead. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Grammy Karen. Hey, the Tinker's wife. How is everyone doing?
Man, it is fall in Kentucky.
Feels like it. Hello, Desi Lou's Garden. Hey, Coonridge Homestead. Hey, Karen Tilley. Hey, Beaver Creek Farm Life. Hardheads Homestead. Mama Bear. Hey, Westland.
Everybody rolling in.
Hey, Christy. Hey, Garden for Cheap. Hey, Regina. Hey, Sarah Manluker. Hey, Boldly Grow Homestead.
They said they were debating to go to bed, but then they got the notification. Awesome. Hopefully we're much better than bedtime.
Hey, Deborah. Hey, Sampson Farms. Hey, Four Blessings. Hey, Providence. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Melody. Hey, Johnson Family Farmstead. Hey, Deborah.
Karen, we don't. Is anybody else getting an echo? Can we get a sound and video check? She asked if we have video on, or sound on both.
No, it's muted.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Chris. Yeah, it feels like fall here. It's really nice.
Okay, cool. No echo.
Hey, Hannah's Homestead. Hey, Tony. Eastside Homestead. That should be your YouTube.
It should be. The Stivers on the east side.
Hey, Runaway Homestead. Hey, Nathan. Hey, April. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Selling a Legacy. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, so what is it, 73?
73 degrees.
It's really nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yesterday at this time, it was about 85 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's quite the difference that we're enjoying here in Kentucky. 100% not complaining.
Yeah.
It is nice.
It is really nice.
So it's been overcast. We've kind of had off and on rain here all day. And then the next 3 days, it's going to gradually get higher. So this is not something that's going to stick for a while, and it's something that's not the norm.
Pumpkin spice time, yes.
Right. Oh, gosh, not PSL time already. So this past weekend, Kentucky went through a massive heat wave, which I think like almost the entire east coast of the United States did. But basically it was like over 100-degree feel-like temperatures everywhere. Well, then we got a nice little cold front that rolled through, and it was 75-ish today with a nice decent amount of rain. Then we're going to have like 80 tomorrow and then 81 the next day. And then by the weekend it's going to be back up to the 90s, but we're enjoying this week.
Hey, Poor Boy Homestead. That's your Anna's husband, right?
Mimsy's
Garden. Yeah, awesome.
They had some couple big milestones.
Hey, Providence.
Mimsy's hit 1,000 subscribers.
She sure did.
I think it was either yesterday or the day before. That's awesome. And Poor Boy Homestead, I think you hit, was it 100?
I think so.
100? That's awesome.
I was talking to Anna earlier on Marco Polo and then got distracted. I'm sorry, Anna. I'll look at it when we get done.
If y'all can see, like, right here,
yeah,
there's so many vegetables that are just piled up. Have y'all seen the picture of the Heirloom Expo that Bakers Creek hosts in California that's about to come up with all their squash and pumpkins that are just towering over everyone? That's what our vegetables are doing on our kitchen table.
We debated moving this to the couch and sitting on the couch, but we worked it out.
We just scooted
our
it
table
over.
is crowded. You can't really even eat on it anymore. It's pretty awesome, though. We've got a lot of harvesting to do. A lot of Chinese red noodle beans. They're just popping up like crazy. Did any of you all grow them? I know a lot of people have.
Which ones? These?
Yeah, the Chinese red noodle beans.
Yeah.
See if I can pick one out. So that's them. Super long. They're awesome. We actually ate some for dinner, and they were really good. I've heard a lot of people saying that they're bland, but they were not. They were good.
They were very good.
They were really good.
You can basically spice it however you want, and that's what you want to taste. They're very good to eat, and they're also fun to play with your kids with.
Yeah. Yeah, we play with the kids with them. But, I mean, they're fast growers, too. They're just popping up like crazy. Hoping I can preserve them. But they're really good. They're Baker Creek variety.
Wendy, they are not stringy.
No, they're not stringy.
The funniest thing that I would actually, if I had to connect it with anything, would be spongy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you bite into it, it's kind of
Yeah.
gives and takes a little. It doesn't snap as easy, but it's kind of spongy, but it's definitely not stringy.
Yeah. We've got a lot of people. Hey, Life with the Table Full. Hey, Northern Bell Farms.
They do stay purple, but they turn more of a black.
Yeah, it was
because
they
it's
got
a very
darker.
dark purple as it is. I grabbed a different one, didn't mean to. So it's already a dark purple. So they turn more of a black.
Yeah.
When they cook.
Yeah, they are super good though. And here we've got a bowl of tomato white cherries. There's one red. Oh, there's a few red
There's a
in
couple
there.
in there, but it's mainly white cherries.
Yeah, these are just, I keep snacking on them. Every time I come over here, I snack on them.
Our favorite tomato.
They're so good. And I mean, we've talked about how we're not huge tomato people. Just because of the acid, it kind of upsets us.
We're not huge on slice.
Yeah, we like raw. We love to cook with them. But we're not really one of those people that just goes out to the garden and munches on them. But the tomato white cherries are amazing.
They are.
They have basically no acid. They taste like candy.
They have revived us to just eating tomato out of the garden.
They really have.
I mean, it's surprising. We would have had probably double that amount if we wouldn't eat them before they would get out here.
Hey,
and even the kids love them, which is awesome.
Hey, Randy Brown. Hey, Renell Suburban Homestead. Hey, All Things Carolyn. You should add mosaic long beans too. I have not heard of those.
Mosaic long beans.
I'm actually thinking about growing some of the dragon's tongue.
Yeah.
Or I think that's what they're called. They're Baker Creek too.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have some seeds. So
Baker Creek posted a really good video today.
Did.
It's the top 10 plants to plant in July.
Hey, Grace.
And they kind of explained in your zones and stuff. And it was kind of like a second summer / fall video on what to plant.
Not cold crops, just like a second round.
Some were.
Of summer. Yeah, a few were.
Did you hear my puberty just hit in there? But yeah, some were. But I mean, a lot of it was kind of like a second round summer, which we've actually already got going.
Yeah.
The second round. So we'll be doing fall soon.
Yeah, I really don't need to plant any more beans. Maybe next year. I don't know. They look really cool though.
What's happening, Honest Trader Bear? I'm glad you caught us as well.
Yes, me too. Hey, April Inley.
What's up? How about you? Hey, Hamiltonville Farm.
Big fans of the rattlesnake beans. I've seen those too. Hey, Urban Herbs and Microgreens.
Ooh. So, y'all see it on this week's Garden Walk, but we got our first mini white cucumber. We got a cuke. It is awesome. You ever watched Cucumber Vine and the flowers are kind of here and then here and then here? The quickness of the flowers on this mini white cuke is amazing. Like it's because we explained it's a very small plant. It only gets about 3 foot big, and the flowers are literally like domino, one right after another. It's so cool. I'm so ready for those.
Yeah. Hey, Broussards. Somebody said the tinker's wife said her noodle beans keep dying in the new soil we're growing in. We had trouble with them at first. They weren't doing too well. But then we did the fish fertilizer and they finally kicked in gear.
Yeah, they gave us a slow start.
Yeah.
They went very yellow.
Yeah.
To start out. But we just kind of hung out and they finally made it. We just kept giving it fish fertilizer and it finally did its thing.
Hey, Homestead in the cane break. We are feeling better.
Yeah.
Still got the raspy voice. But
you can hear it. It's still there.
Yeah.
It's more up here rather than just running out. We're not going to have rags to the side of the camera today.
Hey, Fallon. They said a little bit of sugar on a tomato and you have a wonderful dessert. I bet that is good. Hey, Honey Hollow. Hey, Simply Spring. They just harvested their first cucumber. That's awesome. We are loving our cucumbers. Like he was talking about the mini white cukes. I'm really excited for those.
Yeah, they're going to be cool.
Yeah. That was actually... No, it wasn't. That was the Beat Alpha. That was the Beat Alphas, which are the ones that we have growing now, which are giving us cucumbers like crazy. They were on Baker Creek video.
Yeah, they were.
That, it's a good one to grow because they're fast growers, and they're so good, fresh or pickled.
Yeah.
They have ours.
And they have a thin skin.
Yeah.
That's one big thing that we like to make sure on a cucumber is having a thin skin. We don't like a big, thick one.
Yeah.
You want more cucumber than you do a whole big, fat amount of skin.
They have those little thorns on them, though. Actually, I still have one in my finger. I need to get out. They poke you. Let's see.
So today's live, we're just going to kind of talk about everything like we normally do, but please make sure you ask your questions. That usually sparks these lives into what they are.
Yeah.
Is from you all. That's the point of doing lives, is to make sure that we're talking to you all. So please ask all the questions that you have.
Yes.
I'm trying to catch it on the phone as they roll. And Jen is trying to catch it on the laptop. So if we don't catch it on the first time, we apologize. Say it again.
Yeah, say it again. Keep saying it.
Throw it in, Cass. We got you. But that's the fun part of these lives.
Yeah. Thank you, Deborah Sanders.
Yes, thank you
for
so
that
much.
Super chat. That is awesome.
Amazing. We appreciate it. A lot of the super chats are all going towards the event that's coming out later this year in November, our harvest celebration. So we really appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you.
And we're like, last month's we're actually using for Wyatt's homeschool curriculum, which is really awesome. So thank you all so much. Y'all are making it possible for us to homeschool because curriculums are not cheap.
No, they aren't. You have that when you send your kids to school, you know how you get fundraisers all the time, and it's just constant back to back that you're sending money in, but it's in increments.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to deal with that with homeschool. However, you do at the very beginning buying the curriculum, so that's always fun.
Yeah.
But
hey, Gossmania Homestead. Hey, Everything Spicy. Let's see. Hey, Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. Let's see who else. Jesus is Lord. They are actually over there across the room. Being good babies.
Yeah.
Somebody said, what was everyone saying congratulations about 5 minutes ago? I don't know. What did we miss?
I don't know. Oh, was it Mimsy's Garden? I saw a lot of people congratulating Mimsy's Garden, who is good friends with ours. Her name's Anna. She hit 1,000 subscribers either today or yesterday. I'm not sure which one. So that's super awesome. So I know a lot of people were saying that.
Yeah. Awesome. Bowley Girl Homestead said, if you need anything for geology, paleontology, homeschool stuff, I'm finishing up my geology PhD so I can send things. That is awesome.
Wow, that is awesome.
Congratulations. That is really cool. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll back up. Hey, Cindy. Amanda said we homeschools too. What curriculum did you pick? We actually picked the Horizons. So I went back and forth for a really long time, probably 6 months now, about the Abeka and Horizons. And I love the look of both of them. I love everything about them. Abeka, honestly, I mean, if we were like rich, we would probably use Abeka, but I mean, it's just triple the price.
Yeah,
and
it's an amazing difference in
it's
price.
A huge difference. So we're going with Horizons because I watched a lot of reviews and it compares a lot to it. It's got everything that I think he needs at this point. So I think that's the one we're going to go with now and maybe reevaluate. But I think we'll love it.
Saw a couple questions that I wanted to make sure that we answered. Somebody asked, what hot peppers did we grow? The hottest we grow is a jalapeno.
Yeah.
And that might sound weak as all get out, but we like hot. We don't like killing ourselves.
Yeah.
And we just don't really like cooking with anything hotter than a jalapeno, honestly. It's I don't know what, it's just hot. You know, we don't have that much appeal to the habaneros, the ghosts, the California Reaper, or Carolina Reapers. Those are fun if you really want to mess them for someone. And to us, we know some people do like that heat. But we just go the max is jalapeno. Second, I saw somebody ask how the trees are doing. They're doing great.
They are doing good.
We had such a great day today for them to start going over.
Yeah.
And you all know what's funny. So I didn't even remember it till you all started commenting.
Oh my goodness.
But we bought some Job's tree food.
Yeah.
When we bought these trees, 2 huge bags that we were going to pour all in there with our compost. I completely forgot about them. They're sitting in there. But the good thing is we can still use them because it'll pull down.
Yeah.
But we have ginormous bags of fertilizer from Job's Organic Tree, just strictly for fruit trees. And sitting in the greenhouse. But they're doing fine. They're doing great. It's been very nice weather, spring light.
We timed it perfectly with the weather because it rained all day. So they're loving that. They're soaking all that up. So they're doing good. I love driving up the driveway and seeing them.
It's nice. So I can't wait till it just keeps going down. It's going to be beautiful. Someone else also asked how the ducks are doing. Crazy. They're awesome.
They're getting so big.
Yes, they are lovely and beautiful. So tomorrow y'all are going to get finally, the tea video. You're going to hear about chamomile. You're going to hear about I can't say the word.
Licorice, basil, chamomile, calendula. What else?
Licorice. Did you say licorice basil?
Yeah, licorice, basil.
And comfrey.
And comfrey, yeah.
All that's coming tomorrow.
I don't
So
think
you get that tomorrow, and then
Yeah.
you're going to get an animal update the next day,
Yeah.
which will be Wednesday.
Yeah.
And
So,
then the
yeah.
garden tour. So we have to delay the garden tour. We have so many videos to pump out, and it's
Yeah.
been awesome. You know, when the winter comes around, yes, heirlooms comfrey.
Yeah.
It's
It is
still the
heirloom-
same
heirloom
ones that they gave us
permaculture
when
is
we were
comfrey.
at the Shindig
Yeah.
earlier this spring.
I love it. It is crazy. I love it.
Sometimes in the winter, you'll look at each other, and, you know, when it's just not real active times, you'll look at each other like, so what are we going to do a video about?
Yeah.
Not right now.
No.
We're
I
trying to
actually have
figure
a
out.
list on my phone, and I'm just trying to knock things out one by one because it's just endless. The stuff that we could do videos about.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's
Hey,
that's,
Overlook
that's,
Valley Homestead.
that's why the garden tour keep getting pushed back, because we want to give you everything else
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, Butters, do check out Horizons. I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
It looks really awesome. It's pretty much all inclusive. The only thing that I'm a little sad that, what is it?
Man.
It's probably skin I'm peeling. The only book that's not included is like a history type social studies, but I found a really cool thing for that. So
Hey,
look at it.
Freedom
Hey,
Homestead.
Freedom Homestead.
How are you all?
Guys? Hey Pam. Let's see. Who else? Hey
I
Patty.
think I caught most of them. I'm sure there's a few
Hey
more that we
Freedom
missed that
using
we're
a
coming
farm and
into.
arbor. Hey Empty Pockets Tiny Garden. Hey Sherry's Kitchen. Have you or anyone in here ever had your zucchini black beauties grow fruit the shape of a pumpkin? My zucchini runners did. Strange. We have not. Has anybody
No.
else?
That's
No.
interesting. I'm trying to think of what would cause that.
We have the black beauty too. The black beauty from ours is in my
So
garden.
my first question would be, what's planted close to it? The only reason I say that is because we did have a couple cross pollinations happen this year, in our raised bed area.
Yeah, squash and a zucchini.
Yeah, but it was more of just a color change.
We're eating it though. It's really good.
It's delicious, instead of a shape change. So maybe that possibly could have been your problem, but
Yeah.
either that or I'm sure it's lacking something.
Hey, Happy Colorado Homestead. How are you guys? Let's see. Hey, Suzanne Rush. Let's see. Yes, tea garden video tomorrow. Cannot wait to share it with you all. April Inley said, "How big is your garden?"
So our garden, I haven't measured it out. So we have 4 by 16-foot beds. We have 4 of those.
I ate a banana pepper before this, and now I have a hiccup.
And then we got 3 by 8 beds. And then we have a very large L-shaped tilled garden.
Yeah.
I have not put the measurements out on that, but
And then some
That's pretty
other
good
like
size.
planters and
yeah, a lot of
tires
container
and-
garden and stuff like
yeah.
that. And now we can say we have an orchard.
Yeah, we do. The start of one.
Somebody said we need to plant peach trees next. Yes, we
Yes.
are going to get some peach trees.
Yeah,
My
I would
step-
like to make peach.
My
tea.
stepdad basically said, you already got the driveway up the yard. If you're
Yeah.
going to put an orchard there, then let's get some peach trees.
Yeah.
So,
I would love to do some peach trees.
deal.
I'm pretty excited about our trees. I always, when we like got this place and stuff, I always pictured coming up the driveway to fruit trees. So that's pretty phenomenal to get that going. It's like, just marking things off the list, trying to get it done. Somebody said, any more future animals?
Yes. Anytime I say no, 25
Yeah,
come.
something shows up.
So I'm just going to say yes. Nothing planned.
we
right now.
we do want some turkeys,
Yes.
which will probably like next spring. We'll
Yeah, I
probably
want
get
to,
some.
and we don't do meat animals
Yeah.
at the moment. It's not necessarily because we don't want to.
I don't.
I do.
I don't mind to do some meat birds, some meat chickens.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
down with that.
I would really like to start a tradition of raising our own turkey for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
I think that'd be really cool.
I would love that to be the tradition.
Yeah,
I think that's really cool. I think it would be neat
yeah,
to let everyone know where their turkey came from.
Hey,
They know what they're
Southern Bella
eating. You didn't buy a big frozen bird from
Yeah.
the store that you have no idea what it was pumped with and how it was probably only 2 months old and it was 20 pounds. I don't know. I just think it would be neat to do.
yeah. Can you plant a mango tree? That would be nice. I used to have one at my mom's. Couple
Excuse me.
ago said I don't think they would do well. No, I don't think so.
What was the question?
Mango trees. I don't think we're
Here?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe in the greenhouse.
It's always about the shot, right?
Yeah. Trees are in a perfect spot by future cow pasture. Grace said yes. That is one thing we hope to get at least 2
What?
cows.
Oh, yes. Yes.
2 or 3.
So we had originally said the spring, but I think that's too quick of a timeline because we got to do fencing and some form of barn. But where the orchard was, that big backyard area.
It's like our front yard and his mom and stepdad's backyard. It's a huge pasture. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's why I've been blowing up the Max Happy Homestead videos because they're awesome.
And he used to have cows.
Yeah, and with this whole land used to be just trampled by cows. That's why our gardens do so well. No, but we want to do that. We want to have one for harvest that we share within the family.
Yeah.
And one that keeps producing out calves.
We don't want to be like cattle farmers by any means.
It's more for just personal use
personal.
Here. And have one that keeps breeding so we don't have to keep purchasing. But kind of the plan.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna throw it on a 2-year plan.
Have Varsi. I think you said you found us today, didn't you? Or recently?
She said,
are you going to Homesteaders of America conference? I think we are. I think we're officially going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. We want 3 cows, probably 2, Gosmania said. Hey, Max Happy Homestead. They said cattle farmer or grass farmers.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Darlene. Are you guys going to do a fall garden and a video for that? Yes, very soon.
Grace and cows and ostrich. Grace,
bye, Grace.
I will
love you too.
get my ostriches one day. They're going in the back.
Yeah. Those are like a long-term dream, ostriches.
How many times she surprised me with animals?
Yeah.
She says long-term dream. I might just come home with a couple ostriches around my neck.
Oh my goodness. That would be wild. Let's see. Hey,
I think it would be cool if we do that to incubate.
Yeah.
Like we're into this now. We want to continue it. So I don't think we're ever going to buy chicks or anything like that. We're going to buy the eggs and try to incubate.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we'll have much better success too. I'm excited about the incubator. I love it. Hey, Amy.
My zucchini aren't very big. What do I do? Well, there's a lot of questions that would surround why they're not very big. Like when do you plant? What zone you in? All this, etc. But with any plant, don't judge it by its size. Judge it by its health. So, does your zucchini look good? Is it, is it big, bright, green, healthy, or do you have leaf curl? Does it look like it's wimpy? Is your fruit turning yellow? If it's doing those things, then you have an issue. You have a either plant or soil issue.
You have a hair in my eye.
Most of the time, you never have most of the time, now that we're in summer, you don't have a plant issue, you have a soil issue. And it's not that your soil's lacking anything. It could be that your plant's not absorbing the nutrients in the soil. So like for us, we had blossom end rot on our zucchini and squash. We have plenty of calcium in our soil, but the plant wasn't able to absorb that because of all the rain we had. So that's why we put the Epsom salt on there, because the magnesium, just with humans, the skin, it allows the plant to open up to accept that calcium in it. What are you giggling about?
Somebody said,
I'm over here getting
I got here, I don't know, but I was watching the new Corvette Stingray video. well,
you just found the Corvette Stingray right here.
Welcome.
But yeah, so back to the zucchinis. If they're just small, they'll get there. Feed them fish fertilizer, and you're going to be good to go. They'll start growing. They probably just have either some rough weather they're around or a late start or something like that. But healthy, fish fertilizer, looking wimpy or whatever it may be, send some pictures out to social media. Somebody will be able to tell you what.
Yeah, or send them to us. You can always put them on our Facebook page too. Let's see. Fallon said, I found you all through Roots and Refuge. Now I watch all your videos. You guys are so friendly. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So glad you're here. Hey, Big Bear. Hey, Mama Tried Homestead. How are you all? Hey, Brad. Let's see. I've got to go cut some beans. Thanks for visiting. Have a great week. Bye, North Star Prep Stetter. Have a good night.
You get them before I do. Life with Table said buffering.
Oh,
Anyone else having that issue? Hopefully, I don't see it on this end, so let's hope not. Ooh, an ostrich omelet.
Ostrich omelet.
Yummy.
Ooh, that might be good.
Did you know one ostrich egg is the comparison of 2 dozen chicken eggs?
Yeah. Wow.
So when you crack one open, it's 2 dozen chicken eggs. So talk about some family reunions.
Yeah.
You just need one ostrich egg. You're good to go.
Yeah. Duckies are good. They're doing well. Oh, no buffering. That's good.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, they're getting huge. Every time I go in there, I feel like they're growing more and more. I've been spending a lot of time with them, trying to get them to get used to me, and hopefully they won't be scared. We got them out the other day and put a towel down on the floor and kind of let them run around. And they were a little nervous about it, but we'll keep trying. How many get up and dance videos did you get? There's been a lot of people do it.
Several. Yeah. It's been great. I've loved watching every single one of
Beth.
them.
Oh, yeah, she does sing beautiful. Beth Ramey. Hey, Two Family Homestead. Yeah, there's been a lot of people do it. Gossmania did one. I'm afraid to start naming it. I'm afraid I'll forget.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there is.
So it's been posted all over social media. We've been trying to share the ones that we see. The only reason we haven't done a playlist is because it is Blanco Brown's music.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, we don't want to get too incorporated as if like we're starting something that's copyrighted, because it is copyrighted. We'll probably not ever make a penny off this. However, it is a parody dance. Do they call it a parody?
Parody, yeah, I think so.
Okay, a parody dance video, which is supposed to be okay to use copyright music. But as soon as we posted it, it got dinged. We're in dispute with it, but we're not going to get a strike, and no one that does it will get a strike. It tells you this is not strike-worthy whatsoever. This is a dance video, so we agree with that. But basically, every time you go watch it, an ad pops up, it's probably going to Blanco Brown. It probably will. Well, not,
which is okay. I mean, he
fine.
started the challenge. It's his challenge.
100% fine.
We did
this for fun.
We didn't
just
do it to
enjoy it
make
and have some involvement with the community.
Hey, little
Homestead. I don't know. We'll see. What I've learned is those copyright claims, like when you try to dispute them, they could last years before they get cleared, because actually YouTube sends it to the copyright disputer, and they have to review it. And then they give their recommendation back to YouTube, and then it's like all judge and jury kind of stuff going on. Yeah. So it is what it is.
Lou said, "Does neem oil work on hornworms?" We
call them tobacco hornworms, but
them
hornworms on the tomatoes. So here's the thing: neem oil. It's not the scent; it soaks into the leaves. That's why we do it at night, and you don't want to do it when it rains because it soaks into the leaves. So when it kills insects, it's when the insects eat the leaves. We had some discussions this kind of week about neem oil.
That's Two Family Homestead.
But basically, neem oil doesn't just keep them away from their smell. It kills the insects when they eat them. So hornworms are a lot bigger. My best guess, it might make them ill. Yeah. Because they're so big. I don't think
we don't honestly know though, because we don't have any.
We don't.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to keep away small insects. Yeah. Is its main purpose, because it eats them and they're so little, it's going to kill them. Hornworms, it might, once they eat it, at least get them to go away. But I ain't going to tell you that I guarantee that.
Yeah. We still haven't found any, and I'm shocked by that. I don't know why.
Because Kentucky's the best, and everybody needs to move here.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what else we don't have?
Crazy. What?
Squash bugs.
Well, we did see one, didn't we?
We did.
He was in the pool, though.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the thing. Maybe the pool is like
attracting all the bugs
from the garden.
Because when we're in there, they're everywhere.
Yeah. How are the zinnias? They're not doing well, but I think we're going to plant some more.
Yes. We're going to do a second round of zinnias.
Yep.
I'm not ready to give up on them. Somebody said, what is the 10 must-haves to grow in a garden? So 10's a lot. However, number 1, white cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
2,
green beans.
Zucchini. Of any form. So we're not going to talk too much on variety besides when it comes to like tomatoes. So so white cherry tomatoes, green beans, which we like. What did you grow this year? You remember?
They're bush beans. Blue Lake bush beans? Yeah, I think they're Blue Lake bush beans.
Zucchini and squash all the time because we love that so much. We did black beauty, zucchini, and what else?
We've got butternut squash, which I wouldn't say is a must.
No, I would go with the summer squash if you want to do it. But we did black beauty and another form of
just a regular zucchini, summer squash.
Gotcha. So that's 4.
Oh gosh.
Your cucumbers. Yeah. So we really like the Diet Alphas.
Yeah, cucumbers for sure.
Diet Alphas have been the most successful cucumber we've ever grown. They're quick growers. They're awesome. That's 5. That's a lot of summer stuff. So with fall and cool crops, I would go with your carrots, beets.
Beets,
beets
yes,
way
beets
up
are a
the
mess.
list.
A lot of people don't like beets though.
But you will. I don't
Yeah.
like them either. We did the Detroit Dark Reds,
Yeah.
and they are amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey Brenda. Hey Rose, Workney, and Graham. Let's see. There's
You got to
so
grow an
many more.
onion. You got to learn an onion.
Yeah.
Onions are great to grow, and then the peppers for days.
Yeah.
So my last three, I'm going to go jalapenos, bananas, and chocolate bells.
There you go.
But that's also because there's a lot in there that we haven't tasted yet, like the Jimmy Nardellos, which I'm really excited to ripen.
Yeah. Hey Barbara. Happy birthday, she said, in case I forget.
To me?
Yes.
Gee. Oh, thank you.
Hey Daniela. Okra, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we love our
okra.
okra. We have 3 burgundies. No,
No, they're cow horns.
cow
They're
horns.
Baker Creek.
That's right.
They're just your green okra. Little Creek said no onions growing here. I'm
Yeah, then that
deathly
shouldn't be in your
allergic.
top 10
No.
for sure.
No, don't grow onions.
Oh, my goodness.
That would be terrible. We do want to grow some garlic.
Oh, and we didn't even say, just go ahead and count one of those for tea garden.
Yeah.
Like
Everybody should have a tea
all
garden.
of them.
Or just a herb garden.
Yeah.
I also love nasturtiums.
Well,
I think those
you
are,
call it a tea garden, but like
Yeah.
it's almost more used for the medicinal purposes
Yeah.
than the tea part. That's just like an added extra bonus.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, oh, I have leftover. Now I can make tea with all
Yeah.
this awesome
Everybody needs a tea garden. Everybody. I don't
stuff. See,
even
so
care if
somebody
you
said
like
super sweet corn. I do not disagree if you have the room for it.
Yeah.
We usually just purchase our corn from a local local farm here, just because you need so much,
Yeah.
and you have to plant it appropriately. Also, if you're backyard gardening with corn, you don't grow in rows; you grow in blocks because they have to pollinate each other. And if you just have a little bit, you can't row it, and it won't pollinate successfully.
Make the room, won't regret. We made it. We actually talked about it this year. We were going to do it where the squash and zucchini was, but then that took
Grow
over.
what?
What?
What'd you say?
Corn.
Oh, yeah. We talked about doing the Three Sisters. We thought against it.
Yeah, it was too much. Yes, I do dehydrate my herbs, Amy. I have a video coming out tomorrow about dehydrating, hanging up to dry, soaking them, making infusions, all kinds of stuff. So,
Susan asked how to spell my name. You spelled it correctly.
Z-A-C-H.
Yep.
Zachary. Yeah, Japanese beetles are bad all over Tennessee. Life of the Table Full said. We had a very short
2 weeks.
about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
With Japanese beetles. And we were like, oh no, this is it. They're going to eat everything.
Yep.
Everything is going to be
It was
gone.
the same time the flies came out,
Yeah, and then they disappeared.
and the flies stayed.
Yeah, flies are okay. But
Yeah, at least flies don't eat your plants.
but yeah,
horse flies,
Japanese beetles are gone now.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to them. Hopefully we don't have like some mutant creature in the woods that keeps all the hornworms and squash bugs away.
Something's working. I don't know.
Right,
But we've never
something's
had.
working.
We've been gardening for 5 years,
I know,
6
we've
years
never
now. Never had those issues. Our biggest issues we have is trying to, which I think we're just going to cut out broccoli and
Yeah.
cauliflower. Whoa. Raylan, you all right?
Okay.
Raylan was going, and then she went down.
You're okay.
You okay? You all right? Okay. I love you.
She's
Say hi.
just
Yeah,
walking
we're
and then splat.
Say hi.
Say hello.
Over here.
Oh, that one. There you go.
All
Everybody
right.
says, say hi, Ray Ray.
Go back over there. Love you.
Okay.
You alright? You good?
Oh,
No, he's not.
Ray Ray. Everybody said hi, Ray Ray.
Okay. Go back over there.
Yeah, the broccoli,
Back over there.
I want to eat a sucker.
No,
they're,
you can't have a sucker.
they're in White's room.
Mom, I want to eat them.
A sucker? Is it
Yeah, they're in
White's
White's
room?
room.
That's weird. Okay, go ahead.
They hid him in there. I don't know why she's asking. She usually just hides and
She said I want to eat a
does it.
sucker, and Jen said they're in White's room. I'm like, what? There ain't no apparently, that's a hiding spot that I was unaware about.
Hey Elaine,
All right,
hey
go
Mary,
sit down, please.
hey Mo
Thank you.
Homesteading, hey Triple B Family Traditions, hey She's Got Country Farms. Yeah,
Yeah, so we was talking about
the broccoli.
the broccoli. So we can't grow that in the spring. We can probably
Hey,
grow it in the
Sunny,
fall
what's up?
as long as we can keep the cool temps down while trying to grow.
Yeah,
Caterpillars. That's our thing. We have caterpillars like crazy.
they were all over that broccoli.
Remember she ate one?
That was a bad time. I don't think I'll ever grow broccoli again, honestly. I can't do
That's
it.
hilarious.
Which we saw when we were talking about watching Baker Creek's video today, which they're rare seeds on YouTube. They
their
were
rare
talking
seeds anyway.
about.
That is kind of strange.
I know, it's odd.
Sorry, go ahead.
They were talking about if you have had trouble growing broccoli, like if you're trying to start it in as a winter crop, but you're trying to start it like, January, February and trying to do the spring. They said if you're having trouble with that because it bolts, then try it in the fall and you will have better success. And then number 2, to do it in like a covered thing, like a hoop house or a greenhouse or something like that. I don't know. I don't like cauliflower that much, so I don't think we'll...
I love cauliflower broccoli. I love summer crops. There's so much about the summer crops I love. But I love, like, to me, when we call them cool crops, I call it salad.
Yeah.
Like you're making salad in the spring and the winter.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love having just all the stuff in a salad.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's every single thing that you're growing in the cool crops is salad stuff.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's the best.
Allen Farms, we're going to make a hoop for our raised bed as well. One of them.
Yeah.
The one on the end.
I made more.
Yeah.
One
We're
at a
going to
time.
make it like a hoop on some kind of
PVC pipe.
hinges or something that can be taken on and off. So that'll be pretty neat.
I'm thinking at least 2 of them, just to try to grow lettuce and
Yeah.
maybe, definitely lettuce. I'm not sure, and kale, maybe chard.
Yeah. Cauliflower salad is good. Can you guys grow cold weather crops during your winter, or does it get too cold? Darlene said.
We could probably, with the hoops and doing some maintenance ourselves, get through December.
And like a frost blanket or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, January is when it gets a little bit rough. It's not too bad, but sometimes, like every other year, we'll get like a week where we don't get above freezing.
Yeah.
So.
Like 2 years ago.
And then some years it's fine.
Yeah, 2 years ago when Christmas hit, we didn't get above freezing for 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, it was rough.
Talking wood burning stove, that was a rough 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But
and
then,
it was like, not like flirting with freezing. It was like 20s and below.
20 was the high and
Yeah.
negatives were the low. But last year it was much more mild.
Yeah.
I mean, late January, early February was kind of rough,
Yeah.
but still nothing like it was 2 years ago. I think it just bounces back and forth.
I think our biggest problem in the winter is the wind. It just hurts. And we're on a hill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really big hill. So, we just get all kinds of wind and it pierces your skin. It's awful. And then in the summertime, there's no such thing as wind.
No, we talk about it every winter. When it's sitting there just blowing us to death, like, where's
Yeah.
this in the summer for a cool down? It's not relevant.
Yeah. Let's see. Garden Wanda said, I need to try something. We're getting a lot of rain and it has been almost 3 weeks and I've been watering sometimes twice a day. Yeah, those times are rough. We usually get like that, I feel like August, maybe?
What?
It gets pretty dry in August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we're kind of hitting that now, but it's coming back to
Yeah.
where we're getting a little rain.
Thank you, Allen Farms.
Basically in Kentucky, which it's probably like this across most places, unless they truly know. From
Yeah.
July to August 31st, there's like a 50% chance of rain every single day.
Yeah.
They don't know. They're just throwing it out there and just throwing a dart on the board and seeing if maybe it sticks.
Yeah. But I don't want to be a pirate said, you can green beans. My aunt does and swears by putting an onion in the jar to keep them fresh. Live in Florida, but from Indiana. We do can green beans. I usually put, I think I put a tiny little bit of onion and a little bit of garlic. And then actually I was on North Star Prep Setters Live before ours started. And I can't remember who it was. It's one of our friends. They have a channel too. And they were saying that they put potatoes in with their green beans. And that sounds amazing. We should do that.
Oh, yeah, the potatoes.
Yeah.
That's right.
It would be really cool. I don't know if it would change the time you would process them. I feel like maybe it would. But I don't know. I wish I could remember who it was. Did you get rain today? We flooded Considerate Joy Homestead said. Yes, we did. We got...
No, we did. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
No, it
We
was
just
just
got
kind of a
rain.
here and there type
Yeah.
thing.
I saw her pictures. Like, they had it in the buildings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we weren't that bad.
Wow. Yes, green beans and potatoes are yummy. Yes, they are. Back to Basics said little whole potatoes. Yes, I think I'm going to try that. I think it'd be really good. Let's see.
Someone said you need to catch that cold wind, let it out during the summer. Amen to that.
Oh, no.
Right?
She said the hospital flooded.
That's
That is
terrible.
awful. Don't forget the bacon or
Oh,
ham
gosh,
hocks with
yeah.
those taters and green beans. Absolutely.
For
Not an
sure.
option. Oak Knob Farm. Yes, Katie said she moved mountains. I think it was Oak Knob Farm. Yes, that was a great suggestion. I think we will probably do that. Let's see. Hey, Bettina. Hi, Diana. Pam Powell. Y'all cracked me up on the pressure cannon episode. That was fun. Oh no, Heirloom can't make it in November. Eat an extra plate for me.
Well, thank you all for the super chat. We appreciate it. We will super miss you all in November.
We know you tried, so it's okay. Thank you, though.
So we haven't talked about it yet tonight. You want to talk about the event?
Yeah.
We usually give it a quick rundown for anybody that's new on here. So we're having the harvest celebration with us, November 2nd of this year. The hand.
All right, go
Okay, I got you. So the harvest celebration is November 2nd of this year here in Frankfort, Kentucky. I kind of lost my mind. We're having it at Kentucky State University, which is
research farm, not KSU. It's their research farm.
Right. It's at the local college here. It's their research farm, which is beautiful. They have animals, they have gardens, they have all kinds of stuff out there. It's going to be a great time. The event's 100% free. We are going to be providing lunch. What we offer, you're more than welcome to bring your own lunch. You go out to eat if you want, or eat there with what we provide, which will be pulled pork sandwiches, probably some beer can chicken. We'll have baked beans and some sides and different stuff like that. But that's what we're going to be offering. My stepdad's going to bring our smoker out, smoke all day, and have that out there. Yeah. We do ask that you get a ticket. It's a free ticket, obviously, but it's on our Eventbrite. I'm pretty sure someone's probably posted that as a moderator. If they haven't, they will here in a second. To our Eventbrite location, just so we can get an idea how many people's coming, so we know how much food to cook.
Yeah.
We are not going to have vendors. However, we will have like a vendor setup, but it's going to be demonstrations.
Yeah.
So showing you all homesteading stuff like woodworking and gun safety, and we actually have moonshine.
Yeah.
It's going to be a still. It's just going to show how a still works. So it's slightly controversial depending on where you are. But in Kentucky and Tennessee, it's a ginormous part of history.
Yeah.
And so there's not going to be any kind of liquor made.
Yes.
It's going to be a still to show how it works and show the history of Kentucky. So that's going to be really neat. And a bunch more people coming. Hamiltonville Farm, who's on here, they are going to be doing a speaking that's outside of the demonstrations. And we're going to have more speakers, live music. This is going to be an awesome time.
Before I forget, Sherry's Kitchen said, can you show how to make refrigerator dill pickles, please? I did not do a video, but one of my best friends, she is actually on here. She commented right after you. Her name is Beck to Basics. She's in the chat if you want to click her name. She has an awesome channel, and she did refrigerator dill pickles. Yep. So
she did bread and butter.
Out. Yeah, I did bread and butter. She did dill. So check her out. You'll love all her other videos too, and she's awesome.
Sure.
Alyssa, say something if you're there. But she's in the chat. Back to basics.
That's exactly right. We do need to know how to distill alcohol for medicinal use.
Yes.
Correct.
Let me see if I can comment this real quick. She said, hey, y'all. There you go. I tagged her.
And then, who knows, by November 2nd, there may be a new dance that we can all do together.
Who knows?
That'd be fun.
Kathy Dawes asked a question if you received the security light. Yes, we did.
Yes, thank you so much. Actually, just put them up today.
Yes.
So we had some that were covering our females. Now we have some covering our males.
Yep. It's pretty awesome. Thank you so much. What is the account for attendance so far? Let me look.
Was that like 264 or something like that? Last time I looked.
I always have trouble finding the app. I have too many apps on my phone.
Yes, Two Family is going to be streaming live. I hadn't said anything because I wasn't sure if y'all were to or not. We were still kind of waiting to see if Daryl wanted to or not. So yes, Two Family Homestead, like they always do on these events, they're going to be streaming live the whole thing. So that's super cool.
The event count right now is at 262.
262.
262.
Gotcha. So that's cool. And we still got a long ways to go.
Hey, Roland Homestead and Wild Edibles. Let's see. Your opinion on Cincinnati. Is that chili or chill? Chili?
Chili. Oh, okay. So we eat a very Cincinnati chili.
Yeah.
We like noodles. We're no beans.
Is that what Cincinnati chili is?
Yeah. Gold Star chili.
Oh, yeah.
Skyline chili.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're fans of it. We are very pro noodle.
Yeah.
I like the spaghetti noodle. She's more of a macaroni noodle, though.
Yeah. I've recently gotten into the macaroni noodles.
I love
They're
it.
really good, though.
I love it.
In my opinion, you can't have chili without noodles. It's just not.
We also,
Yeah.
so, two family us who had the icebox pickle recipe. I'm guessing that's dill pickle.
The dill pickle, she had refrigerator dill pickle recipes. It was Beck to Basics. BECK to Basics.
There it
That is my friend Alyssa.
Grammy
She's here in
Karen
Frankfort, too.
Just tagged them in there.
Yep. Hey, Mountain Life Montana. Hey, Fishes and Loves Life. No.
What's happening, Mountain Life? It is not
Glad you
spaghetti
made
when
it.
you add noodles. Alan Farms, it is not. It is the best chili.
That's
in the
what my
world.
stepdad always says. He's like, I tell him I made chili. He can come over and eat some. He's like, oh, you made spaghetti. Like, no,
Nope.
it's chili.
There's a difference. There's 100% a difference. And when you make spaghetti, you mix the noodles with the sauce, so you have it all together.
Yeah.
And it's a different flavor.
It's a very unpopular opinion.
Different
though.
flavor altogether. With chili, you keep the noodles and the sauce separate. You put the noodles down. You put a big bunch of chili, meat chili,
Yes.
bean free, and then you put a ginormous amount of cheese on top, and you're cooking with peanut oil.
Yep. It's super good. You gotta try it. You
Yep.
gotta at least try it. Let's see. Jess had a great refrigerator pickle vlog. I don't think I saw that one. Let's see. Hey, the Urban Homemaker from Western Pennsylvania. Y'all are making me hungry, Lou said. What did everybody eat for dinner? We had baked chicken, and we had zucchini and squash and some of our Chinese red noodle beans. And it was really good. It was actually, we haven't been cooking meals too much lately, like hot meals. It's just been thick stuff because it's been so hot. But today, where it cooled down, it was nice to actually have a home-cooked hot meal. Hey, Rita.
What's happening?
Let's see. Hey, Delightful Cottage Family Adventures. Are y'all attending Homesteaders of America? Yes, we are.
We keep
Make
saying
us a
yes,
video,
never get
Zach.
to.
Cincinnati chili.
Oh, we will.
The
Wait till
chili's
the
actually
fall.
my thing. I'll make the video.
But we've adjusted a lot together.
Yeah.
From how she used to make chili to
Yeah.
how we now enjoy it together. It used to be, man, she's a very big fall flavor
Yeah.
person. And I'm not when it comes to chili.
Yeah.
So when I say fall flavors, I'm talking cloves, cinnamon,
Nutmeg. Allspice.
which is good here and there.
I love it. It's my favorite.
Got a little too sweet after a few times.
Someone, Back to
Ooh.
Basics said I don't know how to tag people. You just hit the @ sign and then type their name. It won't show up to you, but it shows up to them.
And there's two different ways. If you do it on your phone, it won't pop up. You have to type their name exactly how
Yeah.
they do it
Chili
for it to
cook-off.
show off orange on their side.
That might be a really good idea for the
that
event.
would be fun.
Chili cook-off. That would be awesome. I don't know how we would get everybody to
That's a lot of stuff.
it.
Yeah,
Like
because
a lot of
we only got
crock
one
pots and stuff.
one kitchen little area.
That would be cool though. Hey, Mary Cody, we are doing good. Tanya said just had a couple of homegrown porter steaks. Oh my goodness,
Nice.
I bet that was good.
I bet that was fantastic.
Buttermilk biscuits and tomato gravy, Deborah said. Yummy. That sounds really good. That's a lot of chili. Yeah.
White bean turkey chili.
Oh,
I bet that's really
I bet
good.
that is really good. I like white chili too.
She makes a really killer.
I make a good one.
I call it taco chili
Yeah,
because it's very taco-esque,
that's a really good
but
chili.
it's so good.
It's really good for when you just get tired of the plain old chili. You switch to white chili.
Two family homes say, "Good Lord, my belly's growling." Mine too, and we
Mine
ate
too.
dinner.
Right. Since you did a zucchini bread, will you do a pumpkin bread video? Yes, I could. That
For
would be
sure.
cool. White chicken chili is my favorite meal. Yeah.
We got Jack B. Littles everywhere right now.
Yeah, we really do. A lot of pumpkins.
And our Cherokee tans are huge. The plants, they're not throwing fruit just yet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Rita, yes, I've done one tomato sauce cannon video, and we're going to do some green beans, and we're going to do probably some chili sauce, maybe some spaghetti sauce, and one other thing.
Peppers? No.
No, it's lost. It's gone.
What?
What was I going to say? I can't remember. Corn? We're not going
We
to
don't
can corn. We're going to freeze it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll show you that too. There's something else. I can't remember what it is now.
What did you say?
I was talking about stuff I was going to can.
I know. What were they?
I don't remember.
We're going to try to can deer this year if I can get some deer.
Yeah.
Which hopefully we can.
Yeah, can some venison. That'd be really good.
Do you can salsa? I'm trying to get her to make some salsa. That would be fantastic.
We can't eat salsa. We get heartburn.
It's my favorite snack. Somebody asked me what it's like being 30. I said, well, I'll take a tummy pill.
Yeah.
Now. I get heartburn.
Take an anti-acid tummy pill every morning. That's what it's like to be 30.
We don't need to can beets unless we have the most massive amount there is possible because refrigerator beets are just fine because we eat them so quick.
We can't. We just eat them too quickly. Bye, Max. Happy Homestead.
See ya.
Good night. I want to start a black garden. What is
I'm not
the
sure
best
what
to
that
put
means.
into it? I don't know what that means. I gotta go put up my chickens and get ready for two family. Bye, She's Gone Country Farms. What time is it? Oh wow, it's already 8:50.
Is it?
Oh,
Jeez.
that went fast. You
We're rolling by.
refrigerate your vegetables. Yes.
Yep. She
Peppers, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Let's see what else.
them cherry tomatoes are the bomb.com
They're so good.
and a pasta.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's in a sense sun-dried tomatoes. I'm sure sun-dried tomatoes are made a little different. I don't know. I haven't really searched that up. But I know these taste just like it.
Yeah.
And they're so good in a
They're really
pasta.
good.
Oh, gosh.
They're super good. I freeze a lot of peppers too. I froze a bunch of peppers over the weekend. Bell peppers and jalapeno peppers. They're just so much easier to freeze. I mean,
Well, and here's the thing. If you think that you're gonna eat it within a year, you can basically freeze
Which
whatever.
we will.
Yes, we will. You can blanch and freeze basically anything, which is what she's gonna do with the corn
Yeah.
here soon. We'll probably go. Like I said, we don't grow that just because we want so much.
Yeah.
It would take over our garden, so we'll run to our local farmer down the road here and get our ginormous bushels of that.
what's the one thing you won't grow again? Probably loofah gourds.
I don't know. I don't have a problem
They
with
take
them.
up so much space.
But I don't have a problem with them.
I know, but they take up so much room.
No, we have something that I didn't like. Let me.
I don't know. What was it?
It's a variety of tomato. I'm trying to think of the one that it is.
The
We probably won't grow the pink ox hearts anymore.
yeah, the pink ox hearts. That's what it was.
And honestly, I'm not the biggest fans of these brandy wines.
Yeah.
We have a black brandy wine variety.
Yeah. I think they're better for if you're like a tomato sandwich person.
Well, and it's not even the flavor that's the problem. First off, the plants were kind of like the Bonnie's Best.
Yeah.
They leaf curl a lot. They struggled.
Yeah.
They did fine, but they struggled. And they're not producing a whole lot of fruit.
Yeah.
Unlike every single other one, the
Yeah.
pink ox hearts and the brandy wines.
Loofah gourds are edible, Francine.
Yes.
They are.
Yum.
I'm gonna make loofahs out of them.
Don't let them dry out because
Yeah.
they probably wouldn't be too good.
They say that they're pretty much the same thing as zucchini. Eating zucchini.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Pink ox hearts and probably the black brandy
Pickled
wines.
jalapeno is amazing. Yeah, we want to pickle
For
some
sure.
too. For sure. Oh yeah, the Hootenanny is next weekend, I think, if everybody's going to it. We hope y'all have a good time. We thought about it, but
We debated.
just
We
can't leave the animals.
we actually thought about just being like a complete surprise and just
Yeah.
riding up there, but we just can't do it.
Can't leave the animals. Too many.
Too much stuff going on right now.
And too many babies, like ducks and the baby chicks, and just too many babies that need to be watched.
Yeah, Two Femmes said nope this Saturday. So we have a weird.
This Saturday. My
Oh,
bad.
I
I'm
thought that's
sorry.
what she meant. We have a weird thing here where we're talking about this and
Yeah.
next, and I thought she meant this Saturday. So yeah,
don't
it's
know.
this weekend coming up.
Susan, thank you. We wish we could
Good
go. I made deer jerky. Just got done this morning. Yummy prep setting with Nana Bennett. I bet that is good. My stepdad usually makes some jerky.
Oh gosh, I love jerky.
Yeah, he makes some really good jerky. Green chilies. Leslie said yummy. Let's see.
So we do only have about like 8 minutes left. We usually make sure we shut off right at 9 because Two Family Homestead has their Monday Night Live right after us. So we always love to try to make sure that all of you all jump right over to them. Two Family Homestead is one of our moderators. I'm sure you have seen her.
Yeah, we
jumping
do
in
need
the
a
comments.
peacock. Empty pockets.
Yeah, we do. I want a peacock.
I would like a peacock.
peacock it up time.
Yeah, Francine's and my brandy wines have had leaf curl from the beginning too.
Yeah, it's just, I don't
They're
know.
sickly,
Sickly plant,
not the strongest of the strong.
sickly fruit.
We like the strongest of the strong, the
That's right.
survivors. We don't like the wimpies.
What the only good brandy wines we've had, I've picked as like the minute they started blushing.
Yeah.
The minute they've started blushing, and then let them finish ripening inside. If you let them even slightly start getting to the ripe side, they split.
Hey, Carolyn,
They bruise. I'm like, you're not even touching anything. What's going on? No bugs are on you. Why you look like you junk?
Yeah.
We also want to make sure we thank all of our moderators on here.
Thank you guys so much. Y'all are awesome.
They're the best moderators in the world.
Ever.
So if you haven't checked out all their channels, make sure you do so. If they're moderators of ours, that means we really like them.
Yeah.
So make sure that you do go check them out. They're super awesome.
Let's see. Somebody said I have Paul Robeson tomato planted. That's probably one that we want to try next year.
And the triple L crop.
Yeah.
Is Mark still on here?
Yeah, I don't know, but he said that was one of his favorites.
For sure. Those two have been added to the list, especially that triple L crop.
Yeah.
It looks like it produces a lot. So here's our thing. We like growing a few varieties to try different things, but our main purpose of gardening is canning.
Yeah.
We want a lot of tomatoes.
Produce a lot.
So it sounds like that triple L crop is a massive producer of tomatoes.
And honestly, our varieties get mixed right in with
we don't care.
Regular tomatoes. So I don't know. I mean, it's cool to taste them, but at the end of the day, they're going right with the other ones. So.
For sure. So it can be purple, green, well, not green, purple, yellow, red, pink, any of those colors. It's all going to become chili or spaghetti sauce or just stewed tomatoes. But the plant has to produce well for us to keep doing it. So I know the pink ox hearts and the brandy wines are out next year.
Yes, Tammy, I have a garden journal. My mom actually made it for me, and I love it. I write down all the things we love and hate and did wrong and did good and all that kind of stuff. Not only for me, but for the kids. If they grow up and garden in Kentucky, then, they'll have all that information that I pass to them. So hopefully they will. I don't know.
Making lemonade from lemons, the Better Boy hybrid. I have heard of that one. It is a massive producer. You're 100% right. That is a good one. We're trying to stay just 100% heirloom, but you are right. I mean, there's a few of these hybrids that just pump out the tomatoes that are out there. And there's nothing wrong with growing them whatsoever.
I get some from my stepdad.
For sure.
He has hybrids, and I get his leftovers for canning.
Yeah. So, but yes, the Better Boy is a great one to have. Is that the one that Dad was saying that Daryl was having the same Bonnie's Best issue that we had with the leaf curl? I don't know, but I hadn't heard that before this year.
Yeah. Oh no, Wendy, I'm sorry. I don't know why they got deleted.
You never know with YouTube sometimes.
Yeah. Amish paste tomatoes. Those are another one we probably want to try.
I don't know. I've looked at them. They seem okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been blown away by them just yet.
Let's see. Tammy asked if we save seeds. Not really. For stuff that we know we're not going to get again, then yes, we will. But like tomatoes or peppers or zucchini and stuff like that, we don't save seeds.
See you, Freedom Homestead, and everybody
Bye,
else
Freedom
that was
Homestead. Y'all have a good night.
So, here's our thing, too, with seed saving. We know how to seed save.
Yeah.
We taught ourselves how to seed save with the different varieties. We know how to do so. We have so many seeds in abundance that we don't necessarily have to with the things that we are constantly doing.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a very unique variety, especially Kentucky heirlooms specifically, we'll make sure to save the seeds. But all the other ones, if they're unique, we will save them and try to do that. But we're not going to save a cucumber seed.
You have socks on
Come
your
here,
hand.
kids. Y'all can wrap us up.
Wyatt. Raylan has socks on her hand. Let me see if I can get you in here. Come on. Oh my goodness, you're big.
Well, y'all want to tell them we got like 3 minutes left. Y'all get the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Locked up like 4 nights. Hi, there you go. Him and I built a Lego castle today.
Yes.
That was really cool, wasn't
It
it?
was one of his birthday presents.
You want me to show you?
You want me to show
You want to go grab it? Go grab it.
Let's
So,
go.
well, no, you can stay here and talk while he goes grab it.
Be careful.
What do you want to tell us?
Cords everywhere.
I got sad and now I get to play with, and now I get to eat. He's second now.
You
The
get to eat
sucker.
sucker?
Sucker. You already had one. I saw
Do
you.
you all have a hidden stash of suckers in there?
Yeah.
Why did I know that? Why do you have a hidden stash of suckers?
They were actually the ones from Grace.
Oh, Grace, that was a mom birthday present. I opened it. I was like, well, she just made him happy.
Yeah. All right,
Alright,
you want to show them?
Let's get a little
It's
closer
a
here.
Minecraft Lego.
Tell them
castle.
about it. What are they looking at?
That's the golden apple.
Oh, yeah. So we have a crazy rabbit. We got the good guy. We got the bad guy. And then here's the golden apple. So the good guy is trying to keep the bad guy from getting the golden apple, and the crazy rabbit's just up here being crazy.
And the bad guy doesn't
Shoot it
know,
at it.
but
Shoot it. Oh, no. I was hoping it'd go straight to the camera.
do I try again?
Hang on. Let me get it out of there.
Yeah, we're trying to tell you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
There it went. It's right there. Grab it. So this thing was about, what did I say, 200 and something pieces?
Yeah.
That was fine. But it was really cool. If you have kids, it's really easy to do. Oh, I just killed the bunny off. I did again.
Whoa.
What is going on? But it was really neat, and it was really fun for me and him to do. Oh, no.
You just broke it. Wow. There's just on that apple, dog.
Okay, I think we're okay.
Yes, Wyatt did get a GoPro, and he's going to start his own little channel.
I think
We'll,
it's not too
we'll
bad.
let y'all know when that
The
happens. We're
apple
still
down
trying
there.
to work
Get
some
that.
stuff
Hey,
out.
There's an apple right there. Oh, baby. You okay? Goodness gracious. Don't just
That's our
jump.
daughter. She's
Yeah.
accident prone.
Lord have mercy. Over there. All right,
love
you're
her.
okay. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up because I know that did not feel good on the cheek. I hope you all
Bye.
you tell them bye.
Say good night.
Say I'm okay.
She got soft hands.
I'm accident prone.
She got
All
soft hands.
right. She's holding it in together
Yeah.
quite nicely. She won't here in a minute. Okay, all right. Well, we love you all. She just broke the Lego thing now because she's crazy like that sometimes. We'll see y'all over at Two Family Homestead's video, and thank you all for joining us tonight, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you later.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, bye-bye.